Trae Young is having the best passing season of his career to date. He's finding all the right angles. Let's roll some film. Trae is working on career highs in both assists per game and assist rate. He's led the NBA in total assists before, but this is the first time that he's working on the league lead in assists per game. Meanwhile, this is going to be the third time in 4 years that he has the highest assist rate in the NBA. Also, he's leading the league in potential assists with 119 more than the next closest player in the league. He's been creating some incredibly high value looks for his teammates. According to Second Spectrum, out of the 96 players with 100 or more potential assists this season, Trae's have created the 6th highest expected effective field goal percentage. And that number is over 60% for the 6th season in a row. That's pretty ridiculous. And when you watch him make some of these passes and the angles that he can find, it's not really hard to see why. He's always looking for a way to create a better angle or a wider opening to get his teammate the ball, and more often than not, he's going to find it. Whether that means faking a little bit one way, whether that means wrapping the ball around with one hand to get it where it needs to go, or whether that means going up and under and around and over, or whatever he needs to do to get the ball where his teammate needs it, that's what he's going to do. None of this stuff is necessarily new. He's always been a great passer. People like to talk about the deep shots and stuff like that, but passing, finding these kind of looks has always been his best skill. That skill is shining through more than ever this season in the wide variety of ways that we've always known it could. He gets these lob passes from any conceivable angle. He can get them on the pick and roll, or he can find the guy cutting along the baseline, and he's going to get the ball where it needs to go in whatever way is easiest to get it there, whether that's throwing it over the top of one guy or 4 guys. My personal favorite passes are the ones where he just whips it there with one hand. He's not tall like some of the other best lead guards in the NBA these days, so he's got to take the path of least resistance to get the ball where it needs to go, and a lot of times that means the quickest way to get it there, and that means he's got to just whip it around with one hand before the opposing defense really realizes that he's ready to pass the ball, and he's doing that at as high a level as ever this season. Thank you for watching Last Night in Basketball. I'm Jared Dubin. Like, subscribe below. Head on over to lastnightinbasketball.com and subscribe today.